Today, C and I are going to be exploring 11 different flavors of chocolate. Remember to like and subscribe, and let's get to this yummy, creamy, delicious episode.
I love Purdys.
And there are 11 different types of chocolates. So C, which ones are we going to start with?
The blonde maple mette.
Ooh, that looks like these ones. Look at the blonde maple mette. You can't get more Canadian than this. Maple syrup. And Purdys chocolate. So what's next, C?
The pecan caramel.
Ooh, the pecan caramel. So this is the pecan caramel. Take a look. It looks like it's caramel and drizzles of chocolate on the top and on the bottom. Let's try. This kind of tastes like a different version of a sweet Georgia brown. There's the caramel. There's the chocolate. It's chewy. And I'm tasting a hint of pecans.
It tastes bitter, very caramelly.
What are we next going to try?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly. Look at that. Ooh, it's got little dots on it. I don't know how they did it. This tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Wow!
Tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, except it's like more bitter and without any bread.
Yeah, so it tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, more bitter and without any bread.
I'm most curious about this next one, and it's called pineapple.
Did you say pineapple?
Yeah, I said pineapple.
Pineapple?
Yeah, its covering is like covered by gingerbread men, and I don't know why that decision was a thing.
This is what it looks like. Now, from first glance, I would have thought this would have been a gingerbread flavoring. Wow! It's light. It's a little bit fruity. Wow! And I love the texture of it. It's like a little bit crunchy, and it's, wow, I really like it. See?
It's a little bit fruity, but it's not pineapple as advertised.
No!
Like, I really don't want to be mean to this very specific kind of chocolate, but I feel like it would have made more sense if they did what they did with a peanut butter and jelly one, or they injected something like, I don't know, pineapple juice into this one, so it's like a bit more like it advertises.
I would agree with C. Like, I really like this one, but it's not what I expected at all.
Like, if they advertised it as slightly fruity, I would have been fine with this chocolate.
True. So instead of pineapple, we can call it slightly fruity chocolate. What's next?
Salted hazelnut flake.
So this is what the salted hazelnut flake looks like. I'm expecting it to be like a hedgehog with a bit of salt in it. In comparison with a hedgehog, there's that taste of hazelnut, and right at the very end is that salt part that comes in. Next is petit chocolat. I'm finding this, the casing tastes almost like a bitter chocolate, and then inside is like a thick chocolatey mousse kind of. So this one tastes a little bit bitter. We're going to try hedgehogs. Boop, boop. Okay, let's try. Hedgehogs. Creamy. Hazelnutty. The two marry together so well. It's creamy. It's luscious. So see, after the hedgehog, what's next?
The Himalayan salt caramel dark chocolate.
Look at that. Look at that.
It looks like there's salt around it even.
Yeah. So the salt is coating the outside.
Let's take a bite.
The salt is very pronounced. It's on the coating. Caramel. It's not a gooey caramel. It's a thick caramel. And then when you combine the two, chocolate caramel, salt. It hits all the flavor profiles.
It's like really salty, really sweet, and really bitter. Ruby Praline. They're shaped like hearts.
They're shaped like a heart. It's pink on the inside.
Is it kind of berry?
It's almost like a berry. There's a little bit of salt in there, and it kind of hits the sides of the tongue. And it has a bit of a floral taste to it. What is your sense of it?
I can handle the salt in this chocolate because there's like, you know, I can actually taste like the floral and the berry taste to it, like much more. So overall I actually do kind of like this one. Hey Mom.
Yes, sweetheart.
Guess what?
What's that?
Well, we only have 2 more chocolates to go through.
We only have 2 more chocolates to go through?
Yes.
What are they?
Let's start off with the 10th one, Snowball.
Snowball. And look at that. It looks like a snowball. So I'm expecting it to have a little bit of coconut.
It smells like coconut.
Smells like coconut. Coconut on the outside, like a chocolate coating. And on the inside, it would be like
Coconut cream.
almost like a coconut cream.
I really like it, actually.
Yeah, it's almost like a fancy Mounds chocolate bar. And C likes it.
It's a high compliment from me because I have like major sensory issues with most foods.
Exactly. So that's a really big compliment, Purdys. C, what is the last chocolate?
White silk. I've had it before and it's white. It's quite lovely.
Whenever it's C's birthday, I go to Purdys and custom make a box. That is a possibility. And I always get these for C. So let's try.
Mom always like gives me like white chocolate or white chocolate adjacent chocolate. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. Delicious. I'm going to actually eat the whole thing. It's creamy. White chocolate combined together. So see, what's been your most favorite thing about going through the wreath? My favorite part about going through the wreath was like taste testing both like familiar and unfamiliar chocolate taste and taste palettes.
That's a really good way of putting it. I'm Mally. To my left is C. Thank you so much for tuning right back in to Famished Foodie. If you haven't already done so, remember to like and subscribe. And here's wishing you the happiest of holidays with good food, family, and love.
Have a very sweet day. Bye.
Have a very sweet day. Bye.